flash flood, tornado, thunderstorm, delays, cancellations. Ah! Hey everyone, it's Jessica, Flight Attendant Flipper. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I am a full-time flight attendant, part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And if you are not new to the channel, welcome back. It's been a little bit since I put out my last video, so I do apologize, but it's been crazy. So, today is July 2nd. Yesterday was obviously July 1st. And for the first time since I've started with my company, I am a line holder. Yay! So basically what that means is that I'm not on reserve this month. I know where I'm going to be on what days I have off. Oh, it's liberating. It's liberating. So it couldn't have come at a better time because in May, they worked me 110 hours, which doesn't seem like a lot to people who have 9 to 5s, but this is flight time, not including boarding, laying over in hotels, so forth and so on. So 110 hours, and then last month in June, they assigned me 11, actually 12, but then they took away the 12th and gave me a trip, but 11 airport standbys, which we call sitting hot. And so I would be in uniform in the airport for upwards of 9 to 10 hours at a time, waiting to see if they needed me urgently. 80% of the time they did not. One time I was there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and my shift was going to end at 10:30. Around 9:30, when my head is saying, oh, they're not gonna call me, I'm gonna be laying in my own bed tonight, that's great. Ring ring, crew scheduling, we have a trip for you. Ah! Just when you think. But anyway, so I had 11 hots, which is a lot of hots. So one of the things I was totally looking forward to this month was no hots, because they can't put a line holder on a hot. That's just for reserve. Well, yesterday was the first day of my line, and I was supposed to do 3 legs. My report time was 14:25, so that's 2:25 p.m. for a 3-ish o'clock flight to Nantucket. So it was going to be DC, Nantucket, Nantucket, DC, DC, Nashville. Okay, well, yesterday, every weather event that could have possibly happened in one day in Northern Virginia at Reagan Airport. Weather alerts, everyone's phones were ringing, the sirens off the hook, everyone's getting a weather alert. First I got a thunderstorm watch warning alert, then I got a flash flood alert, then I got a tornado alert, which honestly, just a few moments after the tornado alert, the amount of wind and rain that was happening outside the airport, and we're surrounded by glass, was frightening. People were like gasping. It was very scary for at least a moment or two. Anyway, so I say all that to say my Nantucket flight was canceled. So then, of course, if we can't go to Nantucket, then we can't come back from Nantucket. So that flight was canceled, and we were waiting to see what was going to happen. Well, they still had us, they canceled that part, but they still had us doing the DC to Nashville flight, which was supposed to leave at 8 o'clock. So we're already there around 2 something in the afternoon, all of us, the whole crew, in our uniform, sitting in the airport. Sound familiar? Anyway, so we're like, okay, we're just gonna be here until 8 o'clock. Well, flights kept getting canceled, getting delayed. Ground stops were happening. So a ground stop is when an airport basically tells all planes that are arriving into the airport, you cannot land. So one of two things is gonna happen. Either they're going to circle and then eventually land, or they're going to circle and end up having to divert, meaning go somewhere else, not land in Reagan. Anyway, so a lot of that was happening. The customer service line was, I mean, I've never seen it that long, all day. Well, our flight was then delayed to like 9 something, then 10 something. It was Crazy. Anyway, I don't even remember exactly what time we left. I want to say perhaps around 11-ish, 11 something p.m. So we were sitting there in the airport in our uniforms for 9 hours, which it really sounds like this air conditioning is so loud. Sorry. It really does sound like I'm back on hot again. Anyway, so we finally get to Nashville. The hotel shuttle's not working because it's after midnight. So we had to get an Uber. I mean, we didn't get to the hotel till like 1 something in the morning. I'm exhausted, but today is a new day. Today is a new day. And I mean, for the most part, people were very understanding. One lady that was really cursing out a gate agent. I mean, I don't even know if I would be very surprised if she actually made it on the flight, because the gate agent is one person. You cannot mess with the gate agent. The gate agent has the authority to deny you boarding. So when you go up to a gate agent and you start cursing and all this other stuff, which first of all is not going to accomplish anything, but definitely don't do it, because you will not be on that flight. You will be renting a car, or perhaps, depending on what you say, maybe going to jail. So just be nice to the gate agent, even when they have a little bit of an attitude, which sometimes they do. Still be nice to the gate agent. And then I had one passenger on the flight. You would think that people would just want to get to Nashville. Like, they've been there, delayed however many hours. This man, we are taxiing, about to take off, decides he wants to make a phone call. Y'all, listen. I have no words. Do not make a phone call after the door is closed. Your phone should be either off or in airplane mode. We say it 100 times. Even if you don't listen to us, we still say it. It's still the rules. But he really was just like, I'm just going to sit here and make this call in plain sight of me in my jump seat. He's directly almost in front of me. And I have no words. Anyway, so today is day 2. I'm going to make it a better day. I'm willing it. So today is, I don't know. I'll look at my schedule in a minute and figure out where I'm going. But that is what happened yesterday. Flash flood, tornado, thunderstorm, delays, cancellations. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I will do another video pretty soon. I've had some really good thrift hauls, so I will share them with you soon. I tried to record a thrift with me video. It's really difficult, like, because you're walking around with the phone trying to take footage, but then you have to stop and look up comps and all this stuff. So I will get better at this, but I have some more stuff coming your way. I hope everyone is doing well, enjoying this nice summer weather before it goes away, and have a great 4th of July weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.